Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It's Thursday, and normally on Thursdays I would be showing you some preset previews of a preset package that's coming, but I've been kind of lazy this week. Sorry. What are you gonna do? Cancer. Haha. That excuse just never gets old. Today it's a preset Thursday, but wait for it, for Variax users only. Regular guitar players, magnetic guitar players, pick up regular, whatever you want to call yourselves, won't get shit out of this. So just move along, go over and go to Pete Thorne's channel and watch some kick-ass product reviews, because this won't be of any use whatsoever. Let's go. What I'm doing today is I created a preset for the song I Melt With You, because I'm going to be playing it in the band that I'm in, or that I'm building. We don't really have a full band yet. We still need a keyboard player. Isn't that always the way? Anyway, this song starts out with a 12-string guitar, then goes to an electric guitar. Then there's a lead guitar with some gain and stuff. And I have figured out how to do that all in one preset using the Variax, which is invaluable for this, because without the Variax, there would be no 12-string guitar. I've played this in a ton of other bands where I just, throw some chorused clean on there, and it's fine. But this one is a more faithful recreation, I believe. And a lot of fun to learn how to do this kind of stuff. So I'm going to take you over to the Helix and show you exactly what's going on and how I'm doing it, and then play some bits. Okie dokie, what are we doing here? First off, we are going all the way over here to the input. I've got the gate off, but let's scroll over using the page to the right, and it shows the Variax settings. I've set it per preset, acoustic number 2, which is a 12-string. Set the volume knob to don't force, which means I can use the volume knob to, bring my volume up and down. You can lock it if you want, or you can set it to a preset setting, which is a pretty cool thing, because you can also do it with a tone knob, and it's coming in super handy, because this particular sound, the 12-string is just super bright. So I'm rolling off the tone knob, and it's automatic. So it doesn't matter where it's set on my guitar. I've got it set right here, so I'm rolling off some top end, which is great. And the pickup select is also set, because if I had the pickup selector in the first position, which is the bridge humbucker, where I have it now, this would change to number 1. So I've set this to pickup select. Now I can change the pickup without having to change the guitar. So all I have to have on the Variax is have it set on the acoustic. And I don't even think I have to have that. I think this automatically takes care of that, but I just haven't checked to see what it does. I haven't done anything with the tuning. That's all just standard. And I'm using some Studio Comp, a parametric, and it's not the Ownhammer EQ curve. That's going on down below, because there's an actual IR down there. This one I'm using the Studio Mic Pre. And here's the great thing. The expression pedal, when it's all the way pulled back, we've got the gain and the level, so that when I push the expression pedal all the way forward, it goes full magnetic pickup and removes the Variax completely. So, which is nice, because I don't want the 12-string blending with it during the verse parts, just during the chorus and the intro parts. I've added some pitch shifting, a little bit of detune, and a little bit of delay, just to fatten up the 12-string bit. And this input is set to Variax Magnetics, so I'm using the onboard pickups on the JTV59, and another Studio Comp basically set the same. The valve driver is the reason for the season as far as the overdrive is concerned, and it is, to me, the best sounding one of all the overdrive pedals built into the Helix. And I probably need to crank the level up a little bit further. You'll hear it in a minute. I haven't actually played this, into a mixer to know whether I've got my levels correct or not, because it's difficult to tell in here, especially when I'm recording. So I'm using the Jazz Rivet, and when I pull the expression pedal back is when I get less of that, but it's still there to a certain degree because I didn't want just 12 string in the intro and the choruses. I want a little bit of this one, and then, you know, mainly the acoustic, but some of this one. It adds body, and which is nice. And then that's where that's set. Here's my EQ. It's in between the amp and the IR. I'm using an Owen Hammer 410 Bogner, or you can use any of the 410 or the clean ones with the 414 Fred. So the 410 Spring Verb would be good, or the 212 Vox 30 with a 414 Fred. You're going to get a similar sound. I split the signal down here, adding some pitch, quite a bit of it actually, more than I've ever added before. Some detune. Little delay, not much, very subtle, and then a bunch of reverb for that part. That whole nonsense. But I'm going to play the bits, and the guitar stays exactly in one position. I'm keeping it on the bridge humbucker for the verses and the solo and everything, and then I'm just gonna, you know, push the, what do you call it, the expression pedal forward, and that'll be my verse sound, and then I'll kick in the valve driver. You'll hear the solo. Sounded good? Oh, I think it sounded good. There you go, everybody. Good time. Variax fun. I had a great time making this, and I'm going to continue to make Variax free sets for Thursday afternoons. Why wouldn't I? Everybody else gets one on a Friday, so, you know, the Variax users will now get one on Thursday. Free set Thursday. I got to think of a better name for it with some alliteration. Anyway, I'll think about that. So, please subscribe, share, like. You can buy all of my preset bundles. Just look down in the description underneath the video, and there are links to all of the 3 preset bundles that I've created so far. The next one will be a Yacht Rock Volume 1, Smooth 70s. Oh, good times. And I'll put a pre-order link in that one for that one as well. So, lots of options. And I'll be back tomorrow with another free set for all of you, not just the Variax guys. So, have a good night, and until tomorrow, rock on.